Hi guys, thank you for joining us. My name is Kelly Weils and this is Beauty Booth. You know what it is all about? It is about weaves, and we continue, with the series. And once again in studio, we are with Ronny. Ronny?
Hey, Kelly.
Hey, we started and we're still keeping on,
We're
right?
still keeping on. Thank you for having me again.
Yes, thank you so much as well. So for today, what have you prepared for us? What are we about to know or learn about?
So today we're about to do bonding. Bonding, and talking about everything about bonding. All the myths and all the and all the truths about it as well.
True.
Yep.
So what can you say, tell our viewers, what is bonding when it comes to weaving?
Okay, bonding is another technique of adding extensions to your hair, but you do not sew it in. You just use the glue.
Yes.
I know there's so many questions about glue and scalp and hair.
Yes.
And that's why we're here. We're ready to tackle them.
All right then. Okay. Please share with us.
So we go?
Yeah.
So we'll use antifungal. Antifungal is normally the best when it comes to gluing.
Yes.
Because you want to imagine you don't want to give your client any fungal infection.
Yeah, true.
So you need to make sure the glue is antifungal. We've prepped the hair already. We've already washed, treated, washed with the pH balanced shampoo.
Yeah.
Her hair is palmed.
Yeah, so is that a requirement?
It's also a requirement, especially if you want to do straight hair. The people normally do with afro hair, so that one you don't have to have it palmed.
Oh, so we have
we have hair that is also human hair, but it's afro-ish.
Afro. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Yep.
Nice.
So you make sure the scalp has no, what's it called, bruises or wounds.
Oh, so you're
that
going
one.
through.
That one you must do. That one is a must when it comes to gluing.
All right. So when a client probably was having the hair relaxed, because it happens sometimes, you can get a patch that probably got burnt. So that one could also make you wait for a while before you do the bonding.
Yes. You have to wait for a week because you can never take chances with the scalp.
All right.
Yes. You want to, as much as you want to make that money, you still want to make sure you have repeat business from the same client.
Yeah.
And again, I forgot to mention our model.
Yeah, you brought her, and she has very healthy hair.
She has very healthy hair. We've been taking care of it.
Yes, I can tell. That's the beauty of working with someone who will take care of your hair for the longest time. Like, I'm very sure she lets you do whatever that you need to do with the hair, and she consults you.
Yes.
Whenever she wants to change the style, you're also there for her.
Yes.
Yeah, that is nice. So that's definitely one thing we can borrow. Guys, don't keep on changing your hairstylist. Just have one that will forever, have the journey with your hair. Yes.
So her name is Isabel. Isabel, welcome.
Thank you for coming. Yeah. So
for Isabel, today we want to do a front bang.
Whoa, okay.
Something out of her box as well. She's never had one. Because of the size of the forehead.
Yes.
I want to do a bang. I hope you guys will be here with us to see the end product.
Yeah, sure. Please stick with us. Stay tuned and see how it will turn out.
So once you confirm the scalp is fine, you have your glue.
Yeah.
You should have a blow dryer to dry it as you're doing it.
Yeah.
And must have a pair of scissors to make sure you get the correct sizes of the weaves.
Okay.
Now this is the only weaving technique that you have. Unfortunately, you have to cut the hair.
You have to cut it.
You have to cut it because you cannot turn it. If you turn it, it will create a bump.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. For sure.
But nowadays there are also companies that do the weave with the weft that already has the glue, so you don't have to go through the trouble of applying and sticking.
Yes.
It already comes with the glue, so you just stick it and blow dry it
and
to make sure it sticks. Yeah.
So for this one, do you usually consider the weight?
The weight, not really. Most people who normally do bonding, it's people who are on the go. They want a different look. They want a different look with the minimal time possible.
Yeah.
So you find yourself doing like a quick do.
Yeah, we can say it perfectly falls on the category of like a quick fix.
This is actually a quick fix. Yes,
a quick decision. You have something happening tomorrow. You need to change your hairstyle. Something you can do within, you know, an hour, and you're good.
Even less. Yeah.
Less.
Yeah. Depending on whether you've retouched your hair or not. Yeah. So viewers, as you can see, the back is also well retouched.
Yeah.
So when you're gluing, you make sure you leave a piece of the side to cover the tracks for the glue.
Okay.
On one side and this other side as well.
All right.
So the only part left that you'll be gluing is the middle part going all the way up.
Up.
And then up, depending on which style you're doing.
All right.
Depending on which style you're doing, you'll section according to the style you're doing.
Yeah.
Like for us, we are doing a bun. So when you get up here, we'll section the front a bit. And then we'll just go round to get the bun that we want.
All right, let's do this.
Yes. And people normally ask, will the glue cut my hair? The most commonly asked question. What I normally say is anything in excess is not good. If you do the glue repeatedly, say 3, 4, 5 times, you'll definitely lose your hair. But if you do it professionally and you're doing it only once in a while when you really need to, then we've done it before and then we didn't have any problem of loss of hair.
Then it must be a very strong glue if it can, you know, pluck your hair.
Yeah. Mostly it normally cuts when someone doesn't know how to remove it. Let me show you.
All right, so guys.
So you section side.
Yeah.
You normally start from the back, coming to the front, because it's easier to work as you're leaving the hair falling down, as opposed to always lifting the hair up. Yes. And then you measure. Make sure it fits.
Yes. Then you cut.
Yeah, that section, you cut it.
Wow. And then you fix it. So you work on the part that you've cut.
Yes, you work on the part that you've sectioned.
Okay, this is another share with us. So you place the glue on the weft.
Yes, you place the glue on the weft.
On the weft. So guys, I don't know whether we can see. Cameraman, please help. So this is how he's placing on the part. Now this is the part that is going to lay on the...
Yes, this is the part that's going to lay on the scalp. So you put a thin layer, not too thick.
Yeah.
You don't put, if you do too thick, it's going to run.
Yeah.
It's going to go to the... I normally don't like the glue touching the hair, so I try as much as possible to make sure I do a thin layer. So it only stays with the part I want it to hold.
Okay. All right. And I also believe now that you're saying it has to be relaxed hair. With the relaxed hair, it's easier to work with it.
Yes, as opposed to natural hair. So simple, you just place it.
All right. It's instant, huh?
It's instant, but you have to hold it for a few minutes.
Okay.
Actually, a few seconds.
Seconds, not minutes.
A few minutes. A few seconds. The easiest way to do it would be if you have an assistant who can be cutting and then applying, leaving it to dry for like a few seconds. So that by the time you're placing it, you find it already halfway dry.
Halfway dry.
See, like this one is already held.
Yes. So now there's the option of letting, using a dryer to dry it, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Actually, that's what I want to show you now. Dryer. You put it in the medium heat, not too hot to burn the client.
All right.
Then you just place it on top. That's it. So there's that option of doing it as you place.
Yes.
And there's an option of doing it all the way up and then putting the client in the dryer so that all of it dries at once.
Yes.
And there's an option of either doing it all up and if most clients, some clients normally don't want to get into the dryer.
Yeah.
So you place them all up and then you just blow dry the way I've showed you.
Yeah. All right.
But it's not supposed to be very hot. It's supposed to be mild heat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why not too much?
Because of the scalp. You'll be blow drying heat directly to the scalp. Yeah. And you want to take care of your client's scalp as well.
All right.
The beauty about bonding is that it's seamless.
Mm-hmm.
You will not feel anything.
Not at all?
Not at all.
Wow. All right.
Not
for sure,
at
yeah.
all. So if your client has thin hair,
mm-hmm.
you will have to do like a lot more strands as opposed to when someone has thick hair.
What do you mean a lot more strands?
You'll find yourself using more of the weave than compared to someone who has a lot of hair.
Oh, and now I get it.
Yeah.
All right. For her, she has a full hair.
She has a full head of hair, so the reason we're doing is just to give it a different look.
Yeah.
So since we are doing a bang,
mm-hmm.
the front part, I'm going to section it a bit differently.
Yeah. Well, the glue has a lot of the do's and don'ts.
Yes, yes, yes.
Actually, it's even written professional.
One
professional use.
major don't is you're not supposed to use the glue for consecutively for too long, because it tends to cover your pores, and your scalp won't be breathing well. So you end up finding your scalp is flaking or it's dry.
Wow. Okay.
So you can do it once and then stay for like 6 months without doing it again.
Wow. You give your scalp a break.
Yes. Always make sure you leave an inch away from the hairline, to be able to cover the track.
She has long hair at the front.
Really long hair, so we have to make sure we pick a small section so that we don't cut too much of her hair.
Yeah. So you can see the front part. How many layers are you going to do for the hair coming facing front?
The front,
bang,
depending on the bang. If she wants it too thick, do like 5 or 6 layers.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. If she wants it just mildly, you can do like 3 layers, and it will be good because you can see it's already full. And if you add her hair, let me just do it. We see. If you add her hair, it's going to be thick already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we shall have just one.
Just 2 layers.
Just 2.
We're gonna do 2 layers. Yes.
All right. So guys, we shall continue. Be fast a little bit, then we shall be back and show you how the look is, and share your thoughts using the handles that we shall share with you. So stay tuned.
You just apply the glue underneath you apply the oil underneath the track where you place the glue. Yes. And with bangs, you have to be very, very careful, especially when it comes to cutting, because if you cut too much, when you style it, it's going to be above the eyebrow.
Welcome back, guys. We already have the style done, and look at this. Look at what Ronny just did. So basically what we did was kept on doing what you first saw. It was all about, measuring, the length of the part that you've sectioned, cut the weave, and then you put on some glue, wait for it to, for a few seconds to be tacky. Actually, that's the word that we use. And then you place it on. And he has done that, and there it is. Beautiful. Ronny,
Yeah.
this is amazing. The amount of options now probably you've given to someone who will, a very quick fix kind of,
Yes.
fixing your hair. So what are we doing with the bang now? This is the part that I've been waiting
With the
to
bang,
see.
we're going to cut it. I just wanted to show that leaving the hairline open covers the tracks really well. You can't even tell there's anything there.
Yeah.
Kelly, if you could touch, you'd feel there's no bump at all.
There's none.
None at all.
Wow. Okay.
So for the bang, depending on how you want the style to look like.
Yeah.
Or another thing, let me also show you that you can also hold the hair up if you want to have an updo.
An updo.
Yeah, you can also hold it up.
Yeah.
The tracks won't show.
Yeah. There you go, guys. Look at that. So it does not limit you.
Doesn't limit you at all.
Yeah. Nice. Now the other thing I asked you was how do you get rid of the glue now? If somewhere you don't want to stay for the 1 month, with this hairstyle, probably you just wanted it for a couple of weeks and you want to remove. How do you usually remove this glue?
There's the proper way, professional way of doing it, where you buy the glue remover from the same company that you bought the glue from. And we also have life hacks where you just apply any oil,
any jelly, petroleum,
solid oil, and you leave it on for 10 minutes. It comes out perfectly as well.
Just remove and it will effortlessly come out.
Yeah, you just apply the glue underneath you apply the oil underneath the track where you place the glue. Yes. Leave it for 10 minutes. And just
come and peel
it out.
Nice. That idea of sectioning the hair and remove some for hiding the, what are you calling it?
The tracks.
Yeah.
Works really well.
Very,
like a charm.
very, very, very.
So you can it's for versatility. So that you can also play around with your hair as well.
Yeah.
So for the bang, I want to do like a full bang from one ear to another.
Yeah.
You can either place the hair down like that. Make sure the client is sitting up straight.
Okay. And looking forward.
And just cutting through.
All right.
But the one method that I like, the one that gives it a natural look, is you hold the hair all together. Hold it together. It has to be below the eyebrows.
Okay.
You just twist it.
Wow.
Once or twice. Let's do twice. It has to be below the eyebrow.
Yeah.
And then you cut once. When you comb it out,
it just falls nice.
it falls in place, and you'll find the side is a bit longer than the front.
That is nice. That's a very nice hack for making sure, because others I've seen is they cut what do I say, in sections. Like the edges, they know I shouldn't be doing too much
but
of
when
the
you do
cutting.
that, you'll find this side is either longer than the other side,
or
this side is longer than the other side. So when you do that, you get the same length. So what you do is just to neaten it. I normally don't like doing a blunt cut. It doesn't look natural. So you just go underneath and just nip it slowly.
To make it more natural.
More natural and not even. extra careful because the eye is just
Nearby.
right under the, right
Yeah.
under the bang. You don't want to end up with a blind client.
True.
And with bangs, you have to be very, very careful, especially when it comes to cutting. Because if you cut too much, when you style it, it's going to be above the eyebrow.
Yeah.
And it's going to look funny.
Yeah. So you first cut it below your brows, then you can come and.
Yeah, when you're styling it,
Yeah.
then now you do that precision cutting
Okay.
for the final look. So you normally just leave it slightly below the eyebrow.
Yeah.
So after flat ironing, when we style it is when now we do that final trim,
Oh.
making sure everything is perfect.
All right.
And there's our bang.
Yeah. Alright, guys, I think we have our style done. It's beautiful. It's amazing. I never thought it would look like this, Ronny. Definitely, guys, we need your thoughts and comments regarding this hairstyle, and you can use the handles right below your screen and tell us what you think about, bangs. And we've used bonding weave, which is amazing.
Tell you what do you think?
I love it. It is nice.
And hold the pony.
Yeah, like we showed the guys, you can do an up to. Depends on what you want.
Yeah. We'll talk about that when we come to styling.
All right. So for anyone to have this kind of style, Ronny, where can they find you?
You can find me at Kimathi House, mezzanine floor.
Yeah.
The salon is called Lamore Hair Care.
The Lamore Hair Care. And
Yes.
on your social medias?
Social media, Instagram, it's Lamore Beauty Arts. And Facebook, it's Lamore Hair Care.
All right, guys, definitely you can check them out and leave a comment and share with us what you think about this style. Beautiful. All right, that's all for now. Keep watching because next we shall be looking at, after all these styles, how can you style them? Keep it BrandPlus TV.